I am going live from Arusha, Tanzania. I travel around the world as a coping mechanism because it gives me something to look forward to. It's part of the ARG strategy of happiness from the book, The Happiness Project. And this ARG strategy, anticipation, recollection, gratitude, you write about these three things every morning. And in anticipation, the first thing you write, the one, you write about one, oh, it says somebody's here. Who is here? You write about something that you look forward to. Changing woman, I love you. So I was just saying that in the ARG strategy of happiness, every morning when you write about three things: A, anticipation; R, recollection; G, gratitude. And in anticipation, when you write about something you're looking forward to, I often have to seed my future with something to look forward to, because if I don't, I just get lost in the days. And this is also a strategy from dialectical behavior therapy, where you intentionally have happy moments. You make happy moments. The Dalai Lama talks about the same thing, to strategically put things in your life that make you happy. So I have this Harry Potter collection, and I plan trips to go to places around the world, which some people think is foolhardy of me to do because I struggle with so many mental illnesses. But when I am traveling alone in developing nations, it doesn't happen. I haven't had any pain. I did cry over dinner tonight because I was remembering some real terrible stuff. But for the most part, I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight suicidal ideation. I don't have to fight the things that plague me at home. Instead, I'm just happy, just living. So today, I have a mohawk, and today I have gotten extensions, long, long, long braids. They didn't get all of them done. It took hours to get as many braids done as have been done. And at the end of it, the electricity went out. Thank you. I actually think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I love how the purple mixes in that way. Hello, Mujo Ansari. Where are you joining us from, Mujo? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow, he said my hair is looking amazing. Tomorrow, when I wake up in the morning, we're going back to the hair salon. This may take an hour, probably, to finish, I would imagine, because she does a meticulous job, and everyone has a number of extensions. Everyone has a lot of extensions. I am in Arusha, Tanzania, which is about a 2-hour drive from Mount Kilimanjaro. Arusha is the town that everyone who goes to Kilimanjaro or to Serengeti comes to Arusha before they go to those national parks. It's in northern Tanzania. It's very close to Kenya. No, not Russia. Arusha. I am American, and I am in Tanzania in East Africa. Scream beans. It's night. I can't scream. I guess I can. Okay, Elani, I'm gonna scream something, okay? Okay, Elani says that's okay. So here we go. Beans! Is that good enough? That was really hilarious. Okay, so I was talking. So I use traveling around the world as a coping mechanism for mental illness because it gives me something to look forward to and to think about and to plan. So my trips, I plan them all very carefully. I just started a channel, a YouTube channel that I would love if you subscribe to. It has like 3 subscribers because I started it like the day before yesterday. It's called Taking Harry Home, and I'll put a link in the description to this. Taking Harry Potter Home. This is so small that it's not coming up when people search for it, so I'll put a link in the description. And in that, I will take you with me on my travels. I just spent a day in Istanbul in Turkey. It was very exhausting. I missed my connecting flight, so I flew 11 and a half hours from Denver to Istanbul. This is the longest flight I've ever done. And then it was a 7-hour flight from Istanbul to Tanzania, which means that Tanzania is as far away from Istanbul as New York is from Dakar, Senegal, from West Africa. So it was 2 major flights. And then I got back, and then after getting into the Kilimanjaro airport last night, it was a 1.5 hour drive to the town that I'm in now. Yes, arduous. Getting to Kilimanjaro, you must be a journeyer to even get here. Hello, Backyard Podcast. Where are you joining us from? You are here, I see that. Changing Woman is joining us from Longmont. Is it true that men can't cheat? I'm making a psychology paper and just asking the general public. I'm from the United States. No, it is not true. Anything with a consciousness can deceive. Well, I don't know. That's probably overstatement because you have to have what's called theory of mind. So theory of mind means that at some point a child becomes old enough to realize that someone else in the room may know something that another person in the room does not know. That's called theory of mind. If any organism that is capable of theory of mind is capable of deception. I'm from the United States, but I am currently next to Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, East Africa. So I was talking about the ARG strategy of cultivating happiness. The A is for anticipation. I like to travel in order to seed my future with happiness. The R is for recollection. To write down things that you remember that make you happy, like having back when they were Jory and Amélie together in that pillow. Remember that wonderful pillow? All the national parks in the United States. Yeah, they're cool. Come to Estes in Colorado. It's amazing. That's my park. So recollection, you write about something you remember that makes you happy. Do you remember that amazing bonnet my mom made? That incredible one that was smocked and was like purple blue. I love that thing so much. I must have it in my garage. I should take it out and put it on a baby doll, keep it in view. So beautiful. So there you go, recollection. It's getting in the habit, training your mind to just happen to go to happy thoughts instead of always falling into the sad ones, as it's so much easier to do. The last one is gratitude, G, so that's ARG, anticipation, recollection, and gratitude. And for the gratitudes, I write 8 thank you statements, and I don't write things like I am grateful that I am fortunate enough to come to Tanzania. I write gratitudes directly to people. Thank you. Thank you, Elani, for being such an amazing host already.
You're amazing too. You deserve it.
Thank you. He said that I am amazing too. It looks like I lost my person, so that strategy to train your mind to be happy in the morning, you remember ARG, like an angry pirate. You say anticipation, recollection, and gratitude, and you write about those things. Oh, good, you're still here. And that comes from a book called The Happiness Project by Gretchen somebody, but if you Google The Happiness Project, it'll come up. It was where a woman read a whole lot of psychological research literature on well-being, because there has been a great deal of real scientific research on it. And then she distilled it into 12 actionable things, 12 strategies to change her behavior to make her life happier. And for 1 year, every month, she cultivated the practice of doing one of those 12 things. It's just a really interesting book. And so I took from it, with the thing that stuck with me from it was the anticipation, recollection, and gratitude strategy. And it helps mostly because of that seeding, where I intentionally, I'm like, if I find myself with nothing to look forward to, then I make something to look forward to. If I have the money for it, then I schedule a horseback ride in the Rocky Mountains. Or if I don't, then I schedule going out for coffee all by myself while my kids are in school, whatever I can do to be happy. Okay, I've been on live for 11 minutes. Are you still there, Changing Woman? Nope, you have gone. Okay. You're longing to go horseback riding. You understand. I wonder why it says 0. My little person count says 0. And it says 0 likes. I wonder if that's accurate. Now it says 1. But anyway, I need to wake up early tomorrow morning. So because my plan for tomorrow is I wake up early enough to do I wake up at 6 o'clock and do my happy light for 30 minutes. And then we're going to go out for breakfast. What are we having for breakfast, Elani?
We'll have coffee, chapati, like kind of pancake, eggs, and so much things out there. We'll have a lot of options.
So this is Elani. Say hi. You're live on Psycho Buddy.
Hello, my people. This is Kakasimba from Thailand.
And how do you say Mama Lion in Ma?
Mama Rangatun.
How?
Mama Rangatun.
Mama
Arangatun.
Rengatu.
Arangatun. Arangatun.
Arangatun.
Exactly.
Arangatun.
Yes.
Wow, that's hard for me to say and remember. Arangatun. Changing Woman said hello. I met Changing Woman when my first baby was born 14 years ago. She and I were both very pregnant, and I was wearing a very, very brightly colored African gown, and I was big with baby. And she also was big with baby.
Yeah, okay.
He has been an excellent host. I'll put his information in the description too. He's the owner and lead guide of a company called Magufo Trails, which is MAGUFO trails.com. And he leads safaris here. He is keeping me in his home